Hello everyone and welcome back to Italy. I am Danilo Romolini and today we are in Umbria. We are on the southern part of the region, right below the famous Trasimeno lake. We are about to visit together a private estate of over 64 hectares with vineyard, olive grove, multiple buildings and a beautiful swimming pool. It is an ancient estate dating back to the 1200s, nowadays fully restored. Are you ready to see it? Come with me. Let's begin talking about the outdoor space and the land of the estate. It is over 64 hectares of land, which equals to about 160 acres. For the most part, around 45 hectares is made up of woodland. This gives privacy and unspoiled views all around. Then there is a large portion of olive grove. There is over 13 hectares of olive grove, which is quite a substantial size for a private property in Umbria, but also in Tuscany, and they're not easy to find with this extension. The rest of the land is made up of a beautiful vineyard that I will show you. You can also make wine, and there is a wine cellar in the property. And then there are also pastures. There is some arable land to make up a full space outdoor of over 64 hectares. The estate is strategically positioned. The closest main town is Tavernelle, which is a section of the Panicale area, which is just 12-minute drive from the property. There you will find all of the main services. Then Castiglione del Lago, which is one of the main locations by the lake, is about 30-minute drive. And in terms of airport, it is very well connected. We are about 40-minute drive to the airport of Perugia with international flights, and the airport of Rome is just around 2-hour drive with even more international flights. As I mentioned, the estate offers over 13 hectares of private olive grove. This is quite a substantial amount. There are over 400 trees of olives, and it allows for, on a good year, about 4,000 liters of olive oil. For this amount of production, it makes sense to have your own olive oil mill facility, like in this case. You can see it right behind me. It's fully equipped, and it has all you need to produce an excellent product. The property has ranked second best in central Italy for the production of olive oil. The olive mill facility is very well thought through. It also has a bathroom and an outdoor barbecue area, so when you do the harvesting of the olives and making of the olive, you can toast some bread and try out your new excellent product. In the estate, there are 4 buildings. We have seen the olive mill facility. There is another building I will show you, which is a garage. Then there is the main castle or villa, which I will show you in the end. And now we are seeing the second house, which is the house that the owner mostly uses. However, it could also be considered as a main house or a guest house. It is 837 square meters in internal size. There are 4 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms, and it equals to about 9,000 square feet, laid on 2 levels. As you can see, as soon as you enter, you find some beautiful traditional details with the terracotta, with the exposed beams. As you enter through this opening, we find a ground floor bedroom with ensuite bathroom, which is comfortable if you don't like to pass through stairs. To my right, we find the main kitchen of the house. As you can see, it is incredibly spacious with tall ceilings and impressive beams on the ceiling. Then we enter in the main and most impressive part of this house, the living area and dining. As you can see, it's been arranged into one big space that flows through. The owners are lovers of the Roman and Pompeii architecture and style, but you can already notice it here with several nice details. This is a beautiful space to entertain, to welcome guests. You have a huge table on my right, with also a bar area over there. There is a working fireplace over here, and it connects through turning around into this other area, which is a cozy living and sitting space with a TV, with a library. One of the most beautiful aspects of that room are these 3 windows that open and are also doors and access onto this huge terrace overlooking the most spectacular Umbria views. Right below you will see there is the swimming pool, which can also be accessed through the floor below that we will see in a minute. And all around you can admire the olive grove, the private woodland of the property, and the Umbria views in the distance. We are now on the lower level of this house. You can see what an incredible space we're in. This is the primary bedroom of this house. It is a proper primary bedroom. You can see these incredibly tall ceilings, this original huge arch that takes up the whole width of this room. As you can see, it's divided into sections. There is the bed area over here. There are exposed stone walls. There is terracotta on the floors, and also a working fireplace on that side. One of the most beautiful aspects of this space is the amount of natural light. You have huge windows on 2 sides. On this area, they enter onto a very large loggia with these beautiful arches, which is excellent in the summer season. You have some nice breeze passing through and you can admire the views. Right in front, you have the swimming pool of the property. The bathroom of the bedroom is just as grand. You can see how large it is. It is as large as some small apartments. And as you can see, the center of the stage is this beautiful shower. The mosaic on the floor of the shower has been done by a dedicated artisan. All the light colored stone is travertino marble. There are exposed stones on this side, and on the ceiling some original wooden beams. On the other parts you find some exposed and beautiful red, pinkish colored stone that calls back the style of Rome and Pompeii. The bathroom has the rest of the bathroom on that side with the toilet and that section, and through this door you have this original space with an arched ceiling which feels very cozy, and internally they have created a spa with a sauna. Here is the swimming pool area and terrace. It's completely paved with terracotta, with these squared tiles that are very elegant. And the swimming pool is 8 meters by 12, totally covered in travertino marble, so such an incredible pool. The quality is remarkable. Right now it's empty, but you can imagine with some nice blue water, it's really a dream spot. And to finish up, on the back there is a portion of the garden with a working large barbecue. So in all areas you have close by either a kitchen or a barbecue. We have now finished seeing this part of the property. This, by the way, was the former granary of the estate, and also the animals were kept here. This is the reason for these very tall ceilings. This can be used as a main house, but as well the next building we will see, which is right next to it. You can see they are connected by this lovely square made out of travertino marble, as if we would be in a village. There is this well at the center and the main house on this side. The property is dating back originally to the 1200, and it used to be an old military barrack or military base. As you can see, there are lots of original details, but it's been changed, updated and restored throughout the centuries to what it is today. This building is about 1015 square meters in internal space and is so large that they divided it into 3 large apartments that are interconnected and can be used either independently or as a one house. This is the entrance. As you can see here, more than in the other building, the Roman and Pompeii style has been implemented. From the entrance you have this double or triple height all the way up to the roof, which is quite impressive. From the entrance we keep going into the living spaces. This is the first and probably the largest apartment of this house. As I mentioned, there are 3, and in total there are 9 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, for a total of 11,000 square feet. It can be used as well as a main house. It's up to preference, either this one or the other one that we've seen. As we enter, like in the entrance, we find all of these incredible floors and details throughout. Wooden beams on the ceilings. From here, on my right, we enter to the first bedroom of this section. It has an ensuite bathroom and entrance to the viewing tower. The property has been completely restored and renovated, both the structure, the systems, and the finishes. All of the systems are updated. In this house specifically, there is a underfloor heating throughout. There is a domotic system and of course all of the electrical system that you see. From here we have a round table that can be a dining area with exit onto the beautiful loggia overlooking the vineyard. Working fireplaces. Onto this side we are connected onto another space, which is an office area as well, with a working fireplace and a beautiful view on the vineyard. You can notice some incredible artisan job with the mosaics on the floors. In the end, we have the sitting space. The floors are the same throughout, and there is lots of natural light. In this room there are 2 windows on this side and 2 on this other, and it gently flows outside onto this huge loggia with a nice breeze to be enjoyable. From the living area we enter into the kitchen of this apartment. As you can see, it is a traditional kitchen with squared terracotta tiles throughout. There is a working barbecue and fireplace area with a stone base and terracotta on these worktops as well. We're now going to the first floor of the main apartment. As you can see, there is this beautiful mosaic at the center and this huge staircase that leads up, full of natural light. There are these 2 very large windows with arches overlooking the vineyard and accessing a beautifully large terrace. The staircase then keeps going and goes on top of the turret with the most amazing views all around. On this first floor, we notice that the floors are made with this terracotta typical of Umbria. In comparison to Tuscany, the terracotta in Umbria is lighter in color, while the Tuscan one is a bit darker and more red. This is a nice reception sitting area. There is a huge fireplace over there. Through this door, we find the second and main bedroom of this apartment. The bedroom is very large. We can admire these ceilings that are slanted with exposed beams. The bedroom is divided onto 2 sections. This upper part with a wardrobe can be like a wardrobe area or even suitable to be set up as an office space. And this lower section with the large bedroom and bed at the center. Also here lots of natural light. There are several openings on both of these sides. Through this door we enter the ensuite bathroom. The ensuite bathroom is just as marvelous and in the same style as the rest of the house. Travertino marble throughout with this travertino stair that goes onto this upper space. They created this double area, one of the lower space with the bathroom and one upstairs. This is the bathroom. There is a double sink. This whole block made out of stone is quite impressive. You can see these are all very high quality materials. with the shower on this end, with all the taps in brass color. And on this side we have the toilet area. From the living area of the upper section that we've just seen, by the fireplace, there is this door that enters, as you can see, on the upper part of the main entrance that we've seen below. On this side, we call it the second apartment because these are 3 independent apartments. They can also be all connected, meaning that if you open these doors, these additional bedrooms that we will see, which are 3, from here we enter and we have 1 bedroom over here with its ensuite bathroom. Then we enter onto the second bedroom. As you can see, each bedroom is unique. Here you have a different shape, same exposed ceilings but different beams. There are these huge beams at the center which are very impressive. As you look down, you find the terracotta throughout and the entrance to the ensuite bathroom. And from these stairs we go below to the lower floor of this second apartment, and there is the other and last bedroom, the third bedroom of this apartment, which is right by the kitchen of the first one that we've seen. From the last bedroom we've just seen, there is the connection onto the third apartment. They are all interconnected and modular. This third apartment has its own kitchen, which is on the ground level. Here we have one of the bedrooms of this apartment. It has the ensuite bathroom over there and 2 windows overlooking the beautiful countryside. From that bedroom we get to this living space that can be used as a living area or as well as a communicating bedroom or office. It can really be versatile. Through this door over here we find the last bedroom of this floor, large and with ensuite bathroom. We're now 1 floor down, on the same level as the lower floor of the first apartment. You can see this is a beautiful living space for the third unit we've seen. From this space we have entrance onto a bathroom over there. There is a working fireplace over here and an office section. We're now on the ground and lowest level of the third apartment. This is one of the largest kitchens of the property. You have this incredibly large arch that takes up the whole width of this space. There is a working fireplace over here, excellent as a barbecue, and the kitchen is really huge. You can see how incredible is this huge wooden beam that goes all the way across and supports the extractor right above, completely tiled with antique tiles. There are 2 cooking areas with gas and with induction. One of the gems of the property and of this third apartment is that by this huge kitchen we have this huge loggia right outside. You can see we have double heights on the ceilings with the exposed wooden beams, these beautiful columns, and at the center we have this table. All of this is positioned right in front of the most spectacular Umbria view, with privacy, with silence throughout. On the back and lower level of the main house, we find that all of this area is dedicated to winemaking. There is a working cellar that I will show you. All of this positioned right in front of the beautiful vineyards, with Sangiovese, Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, 4 reds, while for the white there is some Grechetto and Pinot. We're now inside the wine cellar. As you can see, it is built completely with rocks and bricks, with these beautiful arched ceilings and also this herringbone pattern on the floor. It is a small cellar, it is for a homemade small production, but it can produce some excellent wines. With the current arrangement, it can produce between 15 to 2,000 liters per year. And this is all the equipment. There is also a bottle storage on that side. And here we are ending today's property tour. I hope you enjoyed this incredible property. The owners have done an outstanding job renovating it and creating all of these spaces. There is a swimming pool, there is an olive mill facility, over 64 hectares of private land, and lots of bedroom. Ideal to be used as a private estate for you, for your family, but also to invite lots of friends and make some new memorable moments. All of this positioned in front of the most outstanding landscape in Umbria, in a strategic position. We are in the countryside, we are in privacy and silence, but at the same time close to the main services. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. And remember to subscribe to the Romolini channel for the best homes of Italy every week. Until next time, ciao!